This is the Barista Pro, and Barista claims it can take you from bean to cafe-quality espresso in seconds. But after brewing with it day in and day out, I found something in the fine print that no ad shows you. Is it really a home barista's dream, or just a fancy countertop toy? Let's break it down. Barista Pro, product overview. So what is this thing? The Barista Pro, model BES878, is a semi-automatic, all-in-one espresso machine built for home users who want serious control and taste without buying separate grinder and boiler rigs. Breville released it to slot between the consumer-friendly Barista Express and the higher-end Barista Touch or dual boiler models. It's aimed at coffee geeks who are sick of buying $5 lattes and are willing to tinker a little to get delicious results. It's not cheap. Expect a price north of $600 to $800 depending on deals, but it promises features like ultra-fast heat-up, built-in burr grinder, and digital controls to bridge manual craft and casual convenience. Barista Pro Performance. Specs are nice, but everyday experience is where it counts. Over 2 weeks of early mornings, coffee runs are overrated, right? Here's how it held up. Heat and speed. One of the most immediately noticeable things is how quick it's ready. Thanks to the ThermoJet heating system, it warms up in just about 3 seconds. That's a huge leap over older models that needed 20 to 30 seconds or more to stabilize. So you don't spend extra time waiting for your machine to wake up when you're half asleep. Consistency and dialing in. Once warmed, the temperature control, a digital PID-style setup, does a solid job holding steady, which is key for extracting espresso reliably. The machine gives you a shot timer in the LCD interface, so you can see how long your extraction is running. I used medium roasts, and after a few calibration runs, I was pulling shots around 25 to 30 seconds that tasted clean, syrupy, with consistent crema. But there are hiccups. The built-in grinder can be a little noisy and occasionally jump settings when you make micro adjustments. Features and tech. Let's zoom into the standout features and why they matter. Number 1, ThermoJet heating, 3-second heat up. This is the headline feature. No more waiting. You turn it on and it's basically ready immediately. That's far closer to press button, get espresso than most semi-autos can manage. Number 2, built-in conical burr grinder. Instead of needing the separate grinder, the Pro includes a burr system with 30 grind settings, giving you more granularity than many earlier all-in-one machines. That means when you switch beans or roast styles, you have room to fine-tune. The trade-off is it's noisy, and the precision on the smallest steps can feel a bit coarse. Number 3, digital LCD interface with shot timer and menu control. Instead of analog knobs or retro pressure gauges, the Pro leans into a digital workflow. You can navigate the menu via buttons or the grind dial, select single or double shots, adjust temperature, and monitor shot times, all from the screen. The absence of a pressure gauge is lamented by longtime espresso fans, but the timer and visual feedback more than make up for it. Number 4, pre-infusion and pressure ramping. This feature slowly wets the grounds before full pressure to reduce channeling and extract more evenly. Breville lets you tweak that timing in the settings, which is a welcome level of control for a home machine. Design and build. When you first see the Barista Pro, you get a mix of industrial and polished kitchen vibes. The housing is mostly stainless steel with some plastic bits, giving it a sturdy feel without being overly hefty. The corners are slightly rounded, the buttons are solid, and the LCD is clear and legible. It's not a compact machine. You'll need some counter real estate, about 13 by 13-inch footprint. Ergonomics-wise, the grinder hopper is accessible, the portafilter is easy to insert, and the drip tray is generous. But one design oddity: the spout isn't adjustable. If you're using a tall travel mug, you may have to remove the drip tray or make space. Pros: lightning fast heat up time, 3 seconds. Built-in grinder with 30 fine-tunable settings. Digital LCD takes much of the guesswork out of extraction. Strong steam wand for homemade latte art. Good level of control without needing multiple machines. Cons: grinder is noisy and can lack ultra-fine precision. No pressure gauge, which some veteran baristas will miss. Spout height not adjustable, might limit cup height. Parts of brew head and surfaces take a pull or two to fully stabilize. Final verdict. So who is the Barista Pro really for? And is it worth your money? If you're someone who wants serious espresso quality at home, without assembling a Frankenstein rig of standalone grinder plus dual boiler, this machine is a sweet spot. It handles the grind and brew workflow well, gets you into microfoam milk texture, and gives you enough control to learn and grow. For a lot of home baristas or coffee lovers who combust at the idea of $5 daily lattes,